What are your biggest restraining factors in your life? Any volunteers? Anybody want to volunteer what a big restraining factor is in your life right now? Family with their hands out. How many people have seen that as a restraining factor? Does anybody here in this room have enough wealth to be able to help everybody that has a handout? None of us do. And if we gave away all of our money and made ourselves completely poor, we still wouldn't cure poverty, would we? The source of poverty is not a lack of generosity on the part of the wealthy. Let me say that again. The source of poverty is not a lack of generosity on the part of the wealthy. The source of poverty is how people think in their own minds and how they behave and what they choose to do. That is the source of poverty. And until people fix that within themselves, they will be poor, unless they win the lottery. And then they're 72 times more likely to file bankruptcy than the average American citizen. Because of the old cliche, a fool and his money are soon parted. So you can go from poverty to extreme wealth and back to poverty again very, very quickly if you don't have the right kind of awareness and discernment. So one of the real challenges in terms of discovering restraining factors is this. We all have them. Who among us doesn't wish they were just a little bit more physically fit and their lean body mass to fat ratio was a little different? I mean, wouldn't most of us like to change that, you know? Wouldn't we all like to be just a little bit healthier, a little bit stronger, a little bit quicker, a little bit more something than what we are today? And we start thinking about the restraining factors. And one of them is this: human beings, by nature, pursue the path of least resistance, and we are fundamentally lazy. So, how are we going to overcome the restraining factors in our lives? Do we even have the courage to make a list of them? Now, I challenge each of you, when you're sitting down thinking about who you want to be next and what you want to be and where you want to go, to also make a list of the restraining factors. And where do those restraining factors come from? What are they? What is holding you where you are and restraining you from being where you really want to be?